space as a writer. So that's what I'm going to talk about. So, are you guys any writers here, or like who want to start in the first place? Kind of. I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. hmm So, any writers here, or like all people starting from the first, and yeah. hmm Anyone? The first time we are actually, I want to start copywriting. Okay, that also you can do in the Web3 space. If you have any experience, that actually helps you a lot, like because not everyone in this space know about like everything. It's actually the people coming from outside learning the skills and actually writing about it. So it actually helps you a lot. Yeah, first time the live is like going inside. There are actually people watching the live in LinkedIn too, and that is amazing. So yeah, you want to start copywriting. So today like all I want to discuss is about like how you can actually start a career in the Web3 space. The best thing that you can do is like start writing it, because there is no threshold that's stopping you from writing, because all the other jobs, let's say working as a Discord manager, designing something, designing software, so all these things requires a lot of prerequisites to get started. But writing in Web3, it doesn't require any specific this thing. Anyone can start in it. I also actually started my career in Web3 by writing and making videos in Web3. So that is how you can do it. So if you have any doubts right now, you can ask me, and directly we can go into the session itself. uh, so yeah, anyone from LinkedIn, please let me know. I'll directly take your questions and we can go from there. How can directly go? I need response, guys. Please respond. What happened to you all, guys? Ismail Ravindra, Nischal Khatar, Vinay. hmm Hello. In Web3 copywriting, what is the difference? In general, let's say SaaS, there is not much difference, but the thing is like you want to write for the audience. The audience will be different in general, who you're writing for. Web3 in general, it's like a young space, so you'll be writing morely for young people, and the copy and content will be of in that in general. So let's say you are in the Web3 space, people who use Web3 right now are super niche. So tampering, like getting in the mind of there and writing for them is the biggest task. And how you actually, like say there is a piece of technology, how you actually simplify it for people, that is the main thing of like, okay, let's say there is super complicated stuff. Let's say DeFi wallet is there, it's kind of like super complicated, but if you can explain it in the most simplest manner and make people understand what behind it in the most simplest terms, you can create a community for it. If you can explain the vision in the better manner. So that is the main difference between normal copy and Web3 copy. It's like super technology stuff, and you need to make technology less complicated for people. So that is the main difference in general, and that is the hardest task in general in the Web3 space. You're decomplicating stuff, making it more simpler. So how we should research the brand in Web3 space and write for it? Let's say some brand came and they want to uh, platform examples. Okay, let me give you some examples. Let's say in generally, you want to write for a brand. Let's say the brand want to have some social media presence in LinkedIn, Twitter, let's say Instagram, or they want to do some blogs. They need some writers to write for it, right? They don't completely engage. There are some other platforms, kind of like Mirror.xyz. There is Lens Protocol social media app. But in general, they let's say company want to be stay relevant, they want to be in the social media, so they need someone to write for all these people. What you can do is you can write for yourself in LinkedIn. You can start in LinkedIn. From the LinkedIn you can show that, okay, I have been writing in LinkedIn and wearing people. I can do the same for you, for your brand. You can show your own blogs that you have written From there you can start with your own blogs and write kind of with them. You can write technical documentation for them. So all this stuff in general you can do. And you can also start with the social media of LinkedIn, Twitter, and all that stuff. And how should we research the brand in web3 space and write for it? Many of them will have the job opportunities. There are web3 jobs. There is a website called as web3 jobs. Just once. So many opportunities in kind of the web3.career. There is a, it's like amazing actually. Let me share it here. They have like amazing job opportunities. You can also go in LinkedIn, Twitter to find the opportunities as well. Let me show you this website. Uh-huh. See this? Web3 is a new paradigm. They are like 29,000 jobs. You can see many jobs like customer support, crypto, CTO, Java, economy, internships. So many are there here. You can go to like content, design, say marketing. You can say the app roles in marketing, kind of marketing and operations, Palo USA, United States, United Kingdom. You can also select like remote. Yeah, remote. So yeah, remote stuff you can select from it. So you can see all the stuff in general. So let's say marketing and remote. So these are like complete remote opportunities in marketing. Let's say content marketing manager. This is what I do in general: marketing, content, non-tech, remote. So XMT lab, edit content, UI UX, social collaborations, video editing. So all this stuff in general. So game marketing, 3D marketing campaigns, head of marketing, Korean marketing partner, Japanese marketing partner. They need this kind of stuff. Content writer. See, you can be these content writers in the space. The pay is actually super good in general. The pay should be mentioned like this. Okay, let me check. Apply. So in general, it's in remote of Berlin, Germany. Head of growth of lead gen, intern. So it's kind of like a remote internship. So these are so many opportunities you can have. Content manager, remote, marketing, non-tech, copywriting, crypto. See, the job descriptions is here, kind of. Let's say the number of salaries, kind of. It's GM manager. The salary is like 150 to 200K, 500K. Director of marketing, 200K. See, the partners have a salary of 200K USD. Content writer full mix. The salary is here 40 to 55K USD. Euro, sorry. So that means a lot more than that. So in this way, we can go through it. You can have, these are like hot leads. The best option is like, let's say you got here, right? The company is called as February.co. Job openings, February co. Task will be included but not limited to your blog writing and all that stuff. Background. See, at least 1 to 2 years experience in Web3 in general. Media outlets. So basically, you can actually like have this thing kind of, and 25 days, week paid vacations, holidays. So all this stuff, company website. What you can do is like you can go here, see the company pages, and the best part, they have a LinkedIn. So go to LinkedIn. The company name is February. See all 5 employees in LinkedIn. They're like Berlin, 360 followers. They have 5 employees. Payments for Web3. Simple. They haven't put that many posts. They have been funded. He's a co-founder. He's a software engineer, founder, co-founder, founding partner. What you can do is like go to this guy's profile. And February, MSC who co-founder. He's my second and he's my third. So this guy is like super low in this reach. This guy is okay. You go to him, Felix Khan. So payments for Web3X McKenzie. Go to his profile, send a connect request saying that, okay, I have seen your profile, so and so. give him a complete see of what you do, and say that you're a writer and you want to work. Make a genuine connection with him and ask him for work. You'll get the work. Show him that uh, show him that you write copies for this thing before even getting something. It would be better if like you get any, just say you should have some proof of work, so people should can trust you. Even if you have like very few people, let's say you want to be like some articles written, some website blogs written which is super high quality, you should have like minimum of 3 blogs of super high quality. So that is your portfolio. If you don't have it, work on it. So that number one thing is portfolio. Number two thing is reaching out. Number two is research. Three is reaching out who have the opportunities, and four you can go on like that. So basically, they are hiring for one position. If you say you don't have the expertise, you can say that you can hire for smaller positions. You can hire for this thing, that things, and everything. So that is an amazing opportunity, guys. If you do this, even connect in LinkedIn, people actually respond in LinkedIn. See, he's posting kind of 1 month before he posted this, but yeah, they actually check LinkedIn. The From LinkedIn you can actually get their email address. He's using LinkedIn Premium. So films, harems, LinkedIn Premium. LinkedIn is actually giving me ads kind of. This is another Dexter. So if anyone changes their this thing heading, this Dex will give me okay, they changed the heading, so you can actually talk to them in general. So all that stuff. So that is like one of the best thing you can like do. Hey, Zapier Figma 111. I have seen this yesterday itself. Bubble, website development, Glide, app development, product hunt, listing, lemon squeeze, sell your product. Zapier, Figma, yeah. So yeah, all this stuff in general. You guys have any other doubts on this? Just once, give me a second. So yeah, you guys have any other doubts regarding this? Definitely love to know, and let me check what people of LinkedIn are asking also. I have tried writing in Web3 space, but I require even more knowledge. Might be you might require more knowledge, but it is completely worth it. So let's say I try to do in Zoom, but I like this bit lag. Okay. It is not coming from Zoom actually. I'm doing this from Creator Club. So directly it is coming from there. It's and why I don't know though. Faces completely change it. I should tell the creator to restream or something. But yeah, the face is a bit. So writing like it's a long term game when you have people who can actually give you more input, add more value to people. Okay, so yeah, add more value to people in general, so that people will believe you. So that is one of the main thing you need to take care of. Let's say trust doesn't come in a very short span of time. You should show up every day, right? Build yourself in public. There is people will accept you if you are fresh or if you don't know anything. But if you're willing to learn, there are so many people who are actually giving you work. Can you give me a suggestion how to start as a fresher in copywriting? Copywriting is about writing that actually sells, right? The main thing of copy is either sell in any way. Let's say getting a sign up, getting a client, getting a new customer, getting new leads, getting new magnets. So everything is comes into copywriting. So when you are in Web3, you do both. Let's say the thing we wrote for uh, isn't it free where we can acquire. Yes, there is a free resource where you can do learn all that stuff. Let me share my resource sheet. You can directly go to my profile. Let me share my screen once and show you how you can get all the resources. You can go to LinkedIn and you can find crypto funny. So I guess come on, load now. You can directly find Sarah Peter PHNI. Find crypto funny. Go to this. So here you can actually have like this thing. the featured section. There are resources in Web3. Get in here. You'll have all the resources in general that you need to get leads in the Web3 space. So just go here, start seeing the resources and all, where you can learn, and also everything is here. You can do it. What do you think ChatGPT for copywriters and content writers? So it's like a tool where we can actually enhance, use it for faster doing of process. So like if you want to, like I use ChatGPT, it actually makes my process super easy. It's super useful. The research part does pretty. It's amazing. Actually, I love it. Everyone is fearing it, but I love it because uh, it's actually going good, man. Like ChatGPT is making our work super easy, but it is not giving the best outputs. It's like you know what, ChatGPT, even if you have one query, it depends on how you train the model. So if you want to get the amplified and max output in ChatGPT, you should actually know what to even search. ChatGPT, it's a AI tool released by OpenAI, which is kind of owned by Elon Musk, and they acquired 1 million. It's kind of like, let me show you. Let me show you. It's amazing. It's literally amazing. I love it actually. I love it more than anything. So yeah, here it is, right? So let's see. This is the ChatGPT. It's openai.chat.openai.com. It's kind of like chatting. It's actually even a human model. It is like it's more than a Google Assistant. See, like improving token, Web3, new chat, and everything. Let's say any question you ask, uh, how to become a Web3 writer, right? Web3 copywriter, let's say, and step by step process. Yeah, familiarize with Web3 technologies and concept, blockchain, DApps, smart contracts, others, everything. Develop your skill as copywriter that accurately speaks to target audience, which means clear writing, conscious copy, SEO, how it applies for Web3 content, search engine optimization. Build your portfolio, become a successful copywriter. You need to demonstrate writing skills. Find clients as several finds, including job boards, freelance platforms, and fucking events. Isn't it amazing? Literally, the field of Web3 is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay up to date, latest technologies, best practice involved. This CC becoming a Web3 writer. These are my former things. It's like I even wrote the story of this thing. Growth strategies. Even I asked it. It actually like telling everything in Telugu. See, even I'm asking it as a like Google Assistant. I just like giving it random as things, and it's actually, thank you so much. I'm glad to hear, appreciate these phrases. I'm glad. How could I help as a language model? It's literally like a human talking. I asked him her diet suggestions. It's giving me diet suggestions. It's everything. It's giving me like Christmas, holiday spirits. It's amazing, guys. It's freaking amazing. You don't even know what the things of it's capable of. But you should know how to use it, and you know only how to use it when you know the output that you're expecting. So that's kind of how it works, and it makes the user super simpler. So yeah, that is what going on. I gave you many of my secrets. So these are actually enough for you to get starting in the Web3 space. There is no reason that you think it needs to be stopped. So yeah, you just need to just implement this stuff, and you can actually can become an amazing writer in the Web3 space. I'm not even kidding. It's literally one of the best amazing things that you can do for yourself, man. So don't waste your time. Just like give it a thought and start writing in the Web3 space. It's literally amazing, guys. I just don't want, if anyone has given me this kind of stuff before, I would have not wasted all the effort in something, I guess. But that's the best things, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, you guys have any doubts regarding this stuff? So yeah, let me know if you want to need anything else, or we can wrap it up today and we call it a day. Hello, Taran, you there? 160 members. Thank you so much. Yeah, given my WhatsApp also here. Nice. You guys here, let me know. Then we can have like this thing and all. Why my live stopped? I didn't stop. So yeah, depends on it. If you're working for a full, it actually depends on your perspective. Let's say you want to learn, you want to grow, and all this stuff. If you can also work as a full time, then you can become a freelancer. And if you want to be a normal freelancer, want to grow, it depends. But the thing is like, see if your employee can actually give you the freedom to explore yourself, explore work and learn more. If that is, you can actually join a full time, and sometime later you can become a freelancer by knowing the work completely. If you are a freelancer, the up benefits are, you have your business in control. Whatever you do, that actually depends on you. If there are some months even for me where I didn't even earn anything. There are some months which actually like 4 to 5 times my typical job money. So it actually depends. It's kind of like up and downs. Every time you actually you are completely responsible for yourself, for your work in freelance. In job you are not completely responsible. You only responsible for the work. In freelance you are like for everything, for the money, for business, for team management, for growth. You are responsible for everything. In job you are taking some things off your table. But yeah, those are the things I want to explore. Both I'm exploring. And I like freelance better a bit, because like it gives me my time, and it's kind of like exploring stuff and